Hello folks, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of World of Tanks, episode in which we're gonna see and discuss with all those people who don't like this tank and who actually speak a lot of bad words about this tank, how this is just an armor truck. Okay, I agree with that, but how this is uh, useless in a lot of situations and you can't do much with this tank. Well, I highly disagree because yes, this tank is really hard to maneuver with, really hard to play with in a lot of especially games in which you're playing against higher tiers. But this tank has almost like a laser accurate gun. This tank is awesomeness. If you ask me, this tank is pure awesomeness. If you use it correctly, you can enjoy in it for sure. He missed his shot, first kill, 850 damage. We play against a couple of tier 10s, a lot of tier 9s, and yeah, some tier 8s. We're defending, and let's check, let's see, are we going to be able to defend this time? Bulldog is trying to cross here, trying to spot some of our tanks, but just no. You know what that means? No. We're not gonna let him do that. That's 100%. He spotted once again, and as I said, laser accurate gun, already 1.5k, 6k damage, and we're gonna wait a little bit longer that we can get unspotted and 57 heavy. We're shooting and moving in the same time and around 350 straight into lower plate of T57 heavy. Awesome stuff. Let's check other side. Maybe we can hit something at other side. And actually, when I look at this, what I did right now, I think I lost a lot of time checking this position here and trying to hit those targets. We can see that one dancer is there. Maybe he went AFK, maybe I don't know what happened, but shooting still in those targets, not hitting them. Let's see, IS3 121B, are we able to hit something there? Ah, that was a bad shot, really. That was a bad shot. Still around 2k damage. Let's see. Well, maybe that shot was a hit. We can't be sure until we check our post-battle stats later. I tried once again there. I don't think that was a hit. I think that hit the ground before our targets, but okay. We're losing with numbers. We're losing with the hit points. We need to be every single time we're defending. We need to be really fulfilled with patience if we want to be successful. If we want to do a lot of damage, we need to be careful. If we want to be successful and defend, let's see, can we? Of course we can. 370 straight into Kari's face. He's on 45% of his hit points. Maybe we're gonna be able to do some more damage to that tank. Let's check. This is a bit questionable. I'm missing my shot here. But I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try once again. Actually, no. His 75 is there, giving me his side, and I was all like, well, why the hell not? I'm gonna accept that, and thanks a lot, my friend, for giving me free damage. It's always good. Let's see, where's that light tank? Can we do something about this light tank? Yeah, down goes light tank. Second kill, 3k damage already. If we don't have some blind hits, we'll check later. Right now we're kind of equal with hit points. 2 in minus with the vehicles. And our Foch is struggling a lot there. Our Foch is holding a line like a boss. Let's see until when. Let's see until when he's gonna be able to do that. And look at that thing. I didn't receive neither one damaging shot from our enemies, and they they blind fire at the bush and they hit me actually 50. Well, sometimes that happen as well. I'm not gonna panic. I'm not gonna move from this position. I hope that soon they're gonna rush our Foch, or maybe if they receive some of blind shots we had of, or some of shots our team members did, maybe they're gonna wait a bit more. Who knows? And E75 decided to go there and try to help his teammates, but he actually chose the wrong route. So I don't think he'll gonna be able to. He'll not gonna be able to stay alive there. 3.8k, and we're equal with numbers right now. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, E75. You did good, but for our team. Artillery is trying to help, and I think that that's the moment I already needed to relocate a bit, because we can see that somewhere in the middle, last known position of Y tank is at G5 or something, and even though if unfortunately that wasn't a damaging hit, even though we received some more damaging shots, and yep, not that every single time RNG is going to be on your side, so of course never mind with what type of a laser gun you're shooting. Of course that from time to time you're going to miss some of your shots. That's, I mean, like a non-written rule in game we're playing. Everyone knows that. Our side here is a bit weak right now, so I think that soon I'm gonna relocate. Let's first check how our standard B is gonna clip this CS, because he's gonna do that for sure in next couple of seconds. There's Y tank. Someone's blind shooting this bush once again. Down goes Liz, and I think this is the time in which I need to change position and try to do some more damage. Because yes, I mean, playing this tank against tier 9s, tier 10s, and dealing almost 4k damage is a huge deal, especially when you think that you're defending your base, helping your team, and that we're just 2 minutes from achieving that goal, right? So tier 8 tank like this one is, paper tank, this much damage, always a good deal. Look at this shot in standard B. That was something really. Am I spotted? I'm not spotted still. The white tank is dead. Standard B is approaching. Am I gonna be able? Yes. 4.5k almost. And this is something amazing. This 75 is going to damage our carry there. Not even fully aimed shot. Thanks a lot, bro. Third kill, and yeah, we're almost at that 5k. Are we gonna be able to? Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. You could see my frustration. I was like, come on, man. I'm just one hit from that 5k. I want that 5k. God damn it! Right now, immediately. We have artillery and we have one E50. Sorry. So E50 did that blind hit. Are we gonna be able to have some revenge on E50 here or not? Foch is gonna be able to spot him, I think, pretty soon. So let's see. Oop. Yeah, 5,100 damage, and this is really something. I mean, playing this tank, every single one of you knows that this is not easy peasy of a deal with armored truck. GSOR 1010 is. So let's jump straight into our post bells. Let's see what actually we did. Some blind hits or not, but even without those blind hits, this was one huge game, really. When I first got this tank, I remember that I playing a couple of first rounds with this tank was not frustration. It was like funny stuff. Like I first time entered World of Tanks and start to play with some tier one, those funny small funny vehicles we used to play back in the days. And still I have that type of like strange feeling whenever I play this tank, because um this this tank isn't that good if you want to change positions that quickly, because I mean that's just impossible thing to do with this vehicle. So you need to go back and front, and try to maneuver as good as you can, and not at every single time you're gonna achieve what you wanted to achieve. So let's check our post battle stats. Actually, this was just 5.1k damage, no blind hits, but master badge, ace tanker, and high caliber in the game with tier 10s and a lot of good tier 10s, M6121B, AMX50B, then some really interesting tier 9 tanks, two Foshes here. I mean, come on, man. Against these vehicles, not that this team was a brilliant team, but I'm so proud of this game I played like literally half an hour ago. So this was something. I was happy when I saw that score and damage was pumping in the scoreboard. I was like, yeah, come on, bring it on, baby. So yeah, nice stuff right over here. As we used just premium shells, you could see that, because yeah, we played against higher tiers. We actually just added to stock reserves something, and we're like 4k in minus. So never mind, we play on premium account. I didn't have reserves activated. You can see that even though we're with the playing with tier 8 premium tank, dealing 5 and more k damage to higher tier vehicles, killing a couple of them, so 3 of them is not enough when you're shooting just premium rounds. It's not just not enough to also earn credits in battle like that. So yeah, choose wisely what type of ammunition you're going to use when you even when you're playing your premium tanks with yeah, premium account. So it is what it is these days. Hopefully, folks, that you enjoyed in this funny, interesting episode of yeah GSOR 1010. I think I showed you that even when you're playing this vehicle, this strange vehicle, you can pack a lot of damage even against higher tiers. I like this tank. I don't know if you like it or not. If you have something to suggest, please write down in comments below. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. But if you do that, please write down in comments below why you did that, and please give me some proper advice. Maybe, I don't know, in some future I'm gonna be able to do like, I don't know, 6 7k with this tank. I would really like to see that happen, but I don't think so. Folks, stay smiled, which is the most important thing. Stay happy, yeah. And yeah, don't forget to snipe good. Kisses from Alex and Channel. Grind together. See ya these days on the battlefield. Bye bye.